Hey YouTube. Recently I've been talking to trying saws again, and my bad back and the fact that I've gotten older and that kind of thing, I decided to give them a try. I had a good sized tree come down to my father-in-law's house, so I went over there one day with a heavy axe. It's a 3.5, 4 pound head on it, and my back didn't handle it very well. Didn't get a whole lot of work done. I bought 3 different sizes of bow saws. I think I've decided on a 24-inch bow saw. Did some work over there with the bow saws, and compared to the axe, the saw was a whole lot easier. I was actually able to sit down and saw some of the big branches, but not the main trunk. I didn't saw that with a bow saw or anything. It was good size, between 10 and 15 inches in diameter. So at the widest, 15 inches in diameter, largest. So anyway, but what I did do was buy a takedown buck saw, Trailblazer takedown buck saw. I don't have it yet. I'm supposed to have it tomorrow, according to the tracking information I'm getting. And I went ahead and bought a couple of backhoe Laplanders. And these saws are going in mine and my grandson's pack. CJ to the Bush Monkey. They're going in. These are coming out of the pack. I guess I'm going to use these for around the house or whatever I can find to use them for, because I mean they're brand new. We've never used them. We've always chopped wood. So, but to compare these two saws is like comparing, apples and oranges. I mean the backhoe it saws 100 times better. So if anybody's on the verge, you're not sure whether the backhoe really is worth the money, it is. Right? We sawed quite a bit over at my grandfather's house, or my father-in-law's house. So I sawed quite a bit of the small stuff with a backhoe. And we used a Gerber on some of the small stuff. And these things just don't compare. I mean, the Gerber is just junk compared to the backhoe Laplander. So if you're kind of on the fence about spending the money on a backhoe Laplander, I would highly recommend it. This is a whole lot lighter than any of my heavy chopping tools. So really, my kukri's probably going to come off my belt, out of my pack, wherever I've got them at. And, I'm going to keep a big knife on me still, but it's not going to be the kukri. A kukri I've been carrying is about 1.5 pounds. So when we go out in the woods, these things are going to be used more than chopping, I think, because not only is it a whole lot safer with saws, but it really does take less energy and less muscle power to saw something. The takedown, of course, is going to be used for bigger stuff, and these things will be used for the mid-size stuff, mid-size to large stuff, and a buck saw will be used for the really big stuff. If we come across something that we have to cut for firewood, something like that, well then it's gonna be the buck saw. But these things probably used most. So these things are really nice. They really do make short work of small to medium sized wood. They'll go through it real quick. They cut both on the push and pull stroke. So does a Gerber, but the teeth in the Gerber are just completely different. Let me see if I can open these. Okay, there we go. All right, now if you look at the teeth on the Gerber, let's see if I can get this one open. Oh, that's locked. I should have opened it. Let's see if I can do it with one hand. Hang on, guys. Be right back. Video's going to go out on you. Alright, sorry about that. If you compare these teeth, the backhoe has got more, hopefully I can get this in the video, they got more pruning blade type teeth. The teeth are offset. Sharpened and offset. I don't know if you can see that or not, but they're more like this blade is more like the buck saw blades or the bow saw blades. The teeth are offset, and it just cuts a whole lot better. The Gerber teeth are just double rowed. That you might be able to see. The Gerber teeth are just double rowed. They got 2 rows. And they don't cut anywhere near as good or as fast as the Baco does. Like I say, the difference is night and day. It's a night and day different, the speed the Baco cuts at compared to the Gerber. So if you're one of these that have got these things and got one of these Gerber slider saws, they may be good for some stuff, but really this is going to be a throwaway. As soon as the blade goes dull, I'm going to use it around the house because I've got a lot of cutting out in the backyard to do. Hardwood cutting, so I'm going to use this around the house, keep these for when we go camping, and probably put away my kukris and hatchets. Well, not so much the hatchets, because they still going to be good for splitting wood if I need to split anything. So I can always do that by battening my big knives. We're going to keep big knives on us. We're not going to get rid of the big knives, but we're going to get rid of the bigger knives, the real big knives, like the kukri, I think, and probably start using the saws more. Alright, well, that's all I wanted to do. I was really surprised. I was shocked and surprised at this Baco Laplander, how well it cut, how quick it cut. Cuts on a push and a pull stroke. So does a Gerber, but nowhere near as fast or as efficiently as a Baco Laplander. It really was worth the money. I got these. I got two of them, $25 off Amazon. So, my opinion, it really is worth the money. I might even buy a couple more of these. The blades are expensive. To replace a blade in this thing is going to be $20. The saw is only $25. If I can't find a saw, whenever this one goes dull, if I can't find a saw for a reasonable price, like under $40, way under $40, well, then I might decide to buy a replacement blade for the $20. But if I could find the saw for, $20, $25, $30, I'll probably just buy a new saw. So it's kind of ridiculous that the blades are almost as much as the saw is. And they're hard to find. BacoStore.com has got them. So, like I say, they're $20. Anyway, all right. So I just wanted to do a real quick, just desktop review here, tabletop review here, on the two saws, and I highly recommend the Baco. It's not going to be a waste of money. It's not an overpriced toy like some of the hatchets are out there. People talk about the Wetterlings and the Wetterlings and the other one. What's the other one? Anyway, the other super duper expensive hatchet that isn't going to perform any better than my Gerber hatchets are going to perform. So anyway, alrighty guys, thanks for watching. Bye.